Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you for joining me to learn the answer to a question that I received. And when I go to my notebook of knowledge, I see that the question is written as, what the hey is Rodny? And this question comes from Mara Duende, so hello to you and thank you very much for the request. So to get this video started, what I would like to do is list a few words and kind of just give my general opinion and description to help answer this question from my own point of view, I guess. So after doing all of my research and looking at the information that I could find, I would say that Rodny, first and foremost, is a content creator, more specifically a YouTuber. And with this channel, what you'll usually see is that Rodny uploads a lot of really fast-paced Roblox as well as Fortnite content, which according to Rodny themselves, they describe their channel by saying canal dedicado a videojuegos, which basically means this channel is dedicated to video games. And I'll kind of elaborate on this further later in the video, but as I already kind of mentioned, a lot of Rodny's content is very fast-paced, like boom, 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 talk really fast, like go and do these things in the games or whatever. It's just very much so in your face. But if in general you like gaming stuff, specifically Roblox and Fortnite, it's interesting content. I would probably say it's geared toward a younger audience, but nonetheless, it is entertaining. But once again, I'll talk about that more later. So something else that I very briefly wanted to touch on before actually talking about the content on this channel is some more background information in regards to like the other accounts that Rodny has aside from the main channel. And some of these were a little obscure and hard to find, but if you don't just want to watch the content on this channel, you can also kind of like reach out to Rodny because they list an email in the about section, so that's there. But there's also Rodny RBX, Ramon Roblox, Rodny X, and then they have a Twitter as well as an Instagram account. So if you want to check out whatever else they do, those are options for you. Now, because I am a history person, I always like to look into when a channel started and kind of where they're at currently with their community and everything. So Rodny decided to join YouTube on June 9th of 2017. The channel has around 735 million views, around 4.27 million subscribers, and around 342 different videos. And like with most YouTube channels or online content creators that I talk about, I always like link and tag their actual channels and stuff in the description. So if you want to check them out specifically and have a direct way to do so, that will be in the description for you. So for this next section of the video, a few things that I would like to bring up and discuss are the different features that this channel has. That way, if you don't want to watch the main uploads, there are different things to look into, starting with the community posts, which are done in a very helpful and useful and kind of fun way, because mostly in the case of this channel, what they usually do for posts is kind of giving updates about new videos. So if you don't want to hit like the bell kind of thing, that whole notification system, you can check out the community post and be like, oh, there's a new video. But then also occasionally they do post about like new channel milestones. So if they got like a new subscriber or something, it's like, yay, there we go. Another two features that are pretty helpful as far as learning about the content goes would be the playlists as well as the live streams, and they're very similar in format in a way, because with the playlists it's kind of split up into like different Roblox lobbies, so if you want to watch like something to do with Jailbreak or whatever, you can. And then they also have playlists for Fortnite, and similarly with the live streams, usually what they'll be doing during that time is playing Roblox, specifically Jailbreak, or they'll be playing Fortnite. So it's all very similar content. I mean, as I already kind of mentioned, most of the content is Roblox and Fortnite related, but those are just kind of more organized ways to see it. Now, if you happen to be someone who enjoys shorter content, there's kind of an avenue for that for Rodny's channel, specifically done through the YouTube Shorts. Currently, there are only two, and they're kind of like summary recaps of like main channel videos. So if you want like short little videos about longer videos, they're there. There's not YouTube Shorts for every single like individual video on the channel, but those are there to kind of see like their potential with YouTube Shorts. So the next thing that I would like to do for this video is list 3 specific and individual videos from this channel, like the oldest, the newest, as well as the most popular, just so you can kind of see where they started, what they're really known for, as well as what they're kind of working on now, just so you get like a better idea of what they actually do. starting with the oldest video, which is titled and translated to My First Roblox Video, which was uploaded on June 9th of 2017. The newest video is titled, "This is how I got to level 250 in Arsenal, the best game in all of Roblox, Rodny," which was uploaded on May 17th of 2021, and the most popular video is titled, "I became a baby in Roblox by mistake, roleplay Rodny," which was uploaded on March 26th of 2020 and has around 17 million views. So for this last section of the video, what I wanted to do is kind of just give my general opinions and feedback from looking over the channel, because everything else is just kind of general knowledge, but I just wanted to talk about it from my own point of view, I guess. So the first thing I wanted to say about this channel is the fact that I think I really like Ramon, which is basically this little Roblox like virtual pet owl that Rodny has. And I think the reason why I like it is because it reminds me of Hedwig from Harry Potter, because it's like a snowy white owl or whatever. But I think that's so fun, and it's kind of like a running thing, like people just like the owl, which I think is cool. This next thing is kind of similar in terms of talking about character design, because Rodny, like their whole thing, like their general persona is like the character that's like super yellow, like gold or whatever, and I really appreciate how they stick that out with all of their content, because like Roblox, you know, gold little avatar, and then in Fortnite their avatar like skin or whatever will be yellow or gold. Like I think that's cool. Similarly, another thing that I can appreciate about this channel is the commitment to the bits and role plays that they do, because, you know, like one of the videos I mentioned was like them doing like being a baby role play, and they just stick it out and they like do it really well, and they play with friends sometimes, which I can also appreciate, but just seeing how they commit to that bit, because I couldn't do that, you know, that takes a little bit of work. So this next detail is something that I totally would have missed if I didn't check out their social media accounts. But the thing that I noticed is the fact that on their Twitter/X account, they have Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter on there, which means that they enjoy anime, which I enjoy anime, specifically Hunter x Hunter, so I'm glad to find another fan of the show. That's so fun. Now, if I had to say what my favorite video is from Rodny's channel, I'd say it's the one that's called like Mega Noob Simulator, and I mainly say that because one, the title is kind of funny, but two, like the way in which the video is edited is kind of chaotic, but it's also funny because there's like explosions and loud noises. And I know sometimes, you know, like loud equals funny isn't always true, but in the case of this video, it is.
Mato a este y mato a este. Perfecto, miren, mato a este y ya por último mato a este y en este momento ya tengo 1,000,000 de fuerza.
In general, I wouldn't say that this channel is for everyone. As I mentioned in the beginning, I feel like the content is kind of geared towards younger people, which is totally fine. You know, you gotta have an audience in a way. But it's really fast-paced. There's a lot of talking. It's kind of Fortnite and Roblox content, which is usually what younger audiences watch in general. So you may or may not like the way in which the channel is formatted, but the content itself is pretty good. Now, Roblox and Fortnite are things that I personally did not grow up watching or playing on YouTube in general. So when I see the Roblox and Fortnite videos, they aren't things that I would consider watching in my free time. However, I do appreciate them because I grew up watching and playing stuff like Minecraft. And I can definitely remember in middle school watching like Sky Does Minecraft Team Crafted videos and them playing Cops and Robbers. So seeing similar stuff I can still appreciate because like that's what I did growing up. So I like that this channel kind of does that for other people. I think that's cool. And once again, the channel will be tagged in the description, so if you want to check their content out for yourself, you obviously are free to do so. But I believe that is the answer to the question, so thank you very much for watching. Bye.